Hello and welcome everyone. I'm C.S. Gilmore, and this is Dark Souls. So we're in the room where Smog and Ornstein were. Looks like we didn't quite destroy every pillar in the place. Just a large number of them. I find it interesting there's no statue here. Or if that's the statue for Gwyn's firstborn son who betrayed him. Oh good, an elevator. What about the other side? And why is this window way dark? I don't know. Okay, let's check in here first. Oh, okay, elevator also. So, 2 elevators. Guess we go see where they lead. Maybe to the same spot. Alright, we're above where we were before. Oh, good. One of these. I don't have enough. I don't really have enough humanity to do anything with leveling this fire up. Though I did find out that you can go back. You just go to the place where you got dropped off, and you can get picked back up and taken out of here by the same demon things that flew you up here. But that's a bit of a run. I'm gonna just continue on. Helm of Favor, Embraced Armor of Favor. Huh. It's Lotrix. Was it Lotrix? Yeah. Lotrix equipment. Let's see how it compares. During his solitude, he forsook everything, for he believed in the goddess's love for him. So he was a servant of the goddess Fina. Whoever that is. He was also a bit of a psychopath. So that's the guy who's been murdering the citizens of this castle for a while now. I really don't have much ground to stand on when it comes to talking about people killing each other in this game. I'm kind of responsible for a lot of it. Alright. Looks like we go up here. Big door. Oh, hello, person. Please tell me I don't have to fight you. Hope I don't.
Then come hither, child.
Oh. My apologies. I didn't mean to skip that. I was trying to look at this.
O chosen undead, I am Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and Queen of Sunlight. Since the day Father his form did obscureth, I have awaited thee. I bequeath the Lord vessel to thee.
That's nice. Hey, I can now warp between bonfires. Yes. So nice. And thank you for not attacking me on sight. Though, if you wanted to give me this, why did you have the 2 jerks standing outside?
And beseech thee, succeed Lord Gwyn, and inheriteth the fire of our world. Thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and avert further undead sacrifices.
Okay.
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
So, I can enter a covenant here. Join covenant, abandon its former covenant. Princess's Guard. No, I'm not gonna join that. I don't know what
Since the
covenant that
day
is.
Father his form did obscureth, once living, now undead, and a fitting heir to Father, and beseech thee. A grave and arduous test of mental, yea, indeed, we had felt the warmth of fire, its radiance, and without fire, all shall be a frigid and frightful dark.
Sorry, skipping through that bit.
Father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world. thou shalt endeth this eternal twilight, and a virgin seeker friend, the primordial serpent, shall guide thee. Please, Father's will, thou shalt end it.
Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything new
Now
here.
thou shalt go forth, chosen undead. May thou be one with the sunlight forevermore.
Anything else in here? Very strange. So, yeah, that's Gwyn's daughter. And she's basically saying, go take Dad's place, because he's gone. Alright. Try holding with both hands. Okay. Moving on. Well, anticlimactic. We have the Lord Vessel now, though. That means we are ready to go. Oh ho ho, I can leave so quickly now. Warp. Firelink Shrine. That's one of the cool things. You can even warp to bonfires that are out. They remain as warp points. This will make getting around the world so much easier. Oh, hey, you're here. I didn't expect to see you.
Fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking, the gates, the old fortress, was that your doing?
Well, I guess so.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Miracle emit force?
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Wonder where I'm gonna run into him next. And what the likelihood is that he'll be dead.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing.
Still haven't found out where this guy ran off to. As I understand, he's hollow now. I think he may be up in the Undead Burg. But he could be somewhere around here too, for all I know. It's hard to say. And you.
Heavens! You have done it! You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you. Forgive me. I really should calm down. Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Actually, I need to put that Firekeeper soul back still, but... Alright, I guess we're going somewhere. Lovely. I guess I have to place the Lord Vessel, and that will allow me to start collecting the Lord Vessel, the Lord Souls, or whatever it is. Yeah, to put in the Lord Vessel.
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Still haven't found Keith at all, so I haven't had a word with him about anything. But then I don't know where he's at entirely, and I don't really care enough. I guess we're moving on. So that'll be something for you guys to discover if you so choose. It's a big... How in the world was I carrying that? It's bigger than I am. Magic. Ooh, fire. Pew. Pretty light. Well. Okay, and now all those annoying orange gates that were in the way are gone. I think that's the one to the Duke's Archives up in Orlando, where I'll find Cease the Scaleless. There's the one that was blocking me from getting through the shortcut to save Soliare. So I guess I'll go there next. I can rest at the Lord Vessel like I would bonfire. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. Oh Lord Soul Swaffer. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least it's placed. Wonder where this is supposed to be.
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task. To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of Gwyn. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Grave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel.
Have to kill a lot of people.
Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Not again. I could just warp out of here. You really don't need to do this. Oh dear, no. Really? I could just left peaceably without that. Also, what does the bottom half of this guy look like? He just seems to be a giant head and neck. Okay. You're freaky.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Okay, so I can feed him Titanite. Feed him items.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived their usefulness, or have chosen the path of the wicked. As the primordial serpent, I implore you to defeat them and claim their souls. Let there be no guilt. Let there be no vacillation.
I'm not even sure what that word means, and I'm in English.
The beings who possess these souls have outlived as let there be no farewell.
Well, I'm out of here. Goodbye. And sorry about that, skipping that one first line from the lady up in the on Orlando. It really was an accident. I didn't expect her to just silently talk. It was there for a second though, so if you pause it right in the video, I suppose you could check it. Next, let's put this Firekeeper's soul back. Turn Firekeeper's soul to its owner. You're alive.
Thank you. I am Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
I'm certainly not gonna cut it out again. Yep, don't have any other Firekeeper souls.
Forgive me. I am impure. My tongue never intended for restoration. Please, if you have any heart, leave me be. I wish not to speak. Forgive me. I am impure. Please, leave.
Well, I guess I have to leave her alone for now. I think she says stuff differently when I come back. In fact, let me just exit here and reload. That should be enough to trigger anything new. I think, anyway. Let's find out.
Forgive me. I am impure. Please, leave. I wish.
Okay, nope. Nothing new there. But at least I've got this fire restored to rest at and use it as I see fit. Wonder if anyone else is here still. Let's see. You're still here.
Oh, hello. Well, you certainly are myself.
Anything
Two
new to say?
things are first, then. Oh, and
Okay, nothing new there. And I've already bought everything off of him except for the Great Solaire spell. Which
goodbye
I
then.
almost have
Do
enough
stay
for.
safe.
I want that. What's his name up here? I think Frampt is snoring.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I...
Now, I think I messed up this storyline with him and the lady, because apparently at some point I was supposed to talk to the guy I killed who killed the firekeeper. Why can't I never seem to remember his name right? Anyway, and I could pay him some souls, and he'd give me a hint that she had gone down into the catacombs. Then I'd go down there, find him, and learn that, or I'd confront this guy, but I can't remember which. But anyway, I'd eventually find out that he had gone down there with them and then abandoned them. She's down there, trapped, and her two companions are hollowed. And then apparently she'd come up, be up at the parish, and after I defeated certain bosses, which I've already defeated more than enough of, all the right ones, she would be murdered, and this guy would have her unique drop item, which would suggest that he had murdered her. So he's not so good. Problem is, I don't think I can kill him without committing a sin, because he's not attacking me. But I kind of want to kill him just to see if I can save her life. So I may risk a sin and having to come get absolved by the guy up here in the top of the church, just to see if that'll work, assuming she's even in this playthrough still, given potential mess-ups in the plot. But yeah, if she gets murdered, then she's like found somewhere up here, and you can get, I don't know, some stuff from her, I guess. From her corpse, like a bunch of humanity and the like. But if she's alive, then you can go and get some other stuff done, like, what would be the right words? If she's alive, you can actually buy miracles from her, kind of like you can with the guy down here. Apparently his miracles are more expensive than hers. So there's that. Anyway, what else should I do this episode? We've talked to Frampt, place the Lord Vessel, we can now warp. We need to find that shortcut, and get in there, but I'll probably save that for another episode. I think I'm gonna kill this guy. He doesn't have any other miracles I want. Like, he has other miracles, just not ones I want.
By the lords! You damn...
Not like that.
No! This can't be. It can't end like this.
Okay. To humanity. Okay, no special drop. No silver talisman or whatever. So he has not killed her. Yet. Now, there is the issue of, I probably have a sin now, as I have to go get absolved. And I want to buy that, what do you call it? The last spell from this guy, and he'll probably disappear and go get hollowed
Oh,
or
hello.
something, but
Well, you certainly are keeping
know.
myself.
I kind of want to find out. Also, I want the spell.
Two things are required. Oh,
Okay, nothing new.
all right. That'll do it. That should help you on your journey. May we meet again.
Alright, anything new? Now that I've bought everything
Oh,
from
hello.
you?
Well, you certainly are keeping myself.
Nope.
Two
nothing new.
things. There. Oh, and
Well, I'm guessing he'll disappear. He'll probably go off somewhere. Now, I'm gonna go see about getting absolved. So, I'm gonna cut here. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the absolution guy.
Greetings. Just in time, is it not?
Request absolution, required souls 33,500. Whoa, that's a lot.
Hast thou acquaintance with Petrus of Thurland?
Yeah, I just killed him.
You too, as likely found, for is he not?
So yeah, this guy's weird. Okay. He still also got this super expensive spell. I'm guessing it's really good though. Requires 40 faith. Or is it a miracle? I guess it's a miracle. I never did get these from him.
Thou art welcome
Well, okay.
anytime.
I guess I'm not affording that anytime soon. I'll risk... Yikes, someone has a noisy vehicle outside. But I'll risk people invading me as spirits of vengeance, I guess. Because... Yikes, that is expensive. So... We'll just move on. The question is, where to go next? Given what we covered, still pretty short. So I'll cut here. And how about I go kill that drake that's the undead drake in the Valley of the Drakes? The one that was hanging over the ledge where I got the Sword of Astora. I'll go kill that and we'll add that into the episode. And then I'll go and maybe I'll get to that. I'll go down to get into that shortcut and help save Soliare. I mean, I'll just cut down to when we get to the shortcut, and that will not take much time that way. And yeah, that'll work. Took care of several odds and ends this episode. Looks like I still have to go down to the catacombs also in order to save the one lady if she's still in the playthrough and hasn't glitched out of it. But that I'm not going to do this episode. So bye everyone. See you in a little bit. Okay everyone, we're down here with this undead drake. Considering this is like a quarter of the size of that giant one in the Painting of Arameus, I don't think we'll have any trouble killing it. Just have to find... Oh, it doesn't even have that much range on it. Yeah, this will be easy. I don't even think I have to be close to it. Like, because I have enough ranged spells, I can probably just finish it off from here. Worst comes worst, I can probably duck in real quick and give it a smack. But, yeah, I shouldn't need to. Good Solaire, let's test this spell out. Alright, not as powerful, but definitely a lot faster. So I'll take that. It's a nice little twist to it. Yeah, I can basically start casting it before the first one, or right as the first one hits. So, yeah, looks rather nice. You just have your tantrum over there. That's good. And it's dead. There we go. I was hoping it would just fall off into the abyss. Well, got dragon scale out of the deal. So, also, I believe maybe this one regenerates. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm hoping not, as that would make things a lot easier to get through this section of the path, I guess, if I actually traveled this way regularly. But yeah, it's pretty easy to kill. But I figured I'd show it since it's sort of a unique monster, more or less. Alright, I'll cut again, and next part will be at the shortcut to go save Soliare. Be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. A little earlier than the shortcut. The reason for that being, I just got invaded by Knight Kirk or something like that. Anyway, this is an NPC, and he comes in now. I don't know if you have to have humanity restored, but I do. But he came in now that I've got the Lord vessel placed. I'm just trying to get him up here towards some less precarious land to fight on. Come on, we're almost there. I hate these little teeny paths. Oh, okay, apparently I can't go that way. Well, fine, we'll do it this way. Oh, you pack a punch. Anyway, so he'll appear now, and he's a NPC. He's the guy who is invading worlds and killing people to get humanity for the one lady. Apparently, he doesn't know I'm on his side as a fellow servant of chaos. There we go. Easy now that I was actually expecting him and how he fought. Dark Spirit Kirk was vanished. Retrieve remaining power of Dark Spirit. Humanity acquired. Yay. Wow, he paid a lot. He paid a lot of souls. Okay. Now, I do believe... let me just take a quick shortcut here. There we go. Now if I warp back to the Daughter of Chaos area, then you will see a new addition to her lair. Okay, maybe I have to quit first. But now if I leave and come back, okay, apparently that's not working. Anyway, his body should show up here. Maybe I have to complete some other stuff first. Like, maybe I have to beat the next boss down here, and then he shows up. I'm not quite sure what the conditions are, but I know that his body will now appear there. Yeah. So that's done. He's defeated. And we need to move on to the shortcut itself. Sorry that took so long, but I'll cut here again and be back with you shortly. Alright everyone, I'm back. So we're here at the entrance. Okay, that angle for me is dodging, I guess. But those things are pretty easy to deal with. Only take 2 hits. So, right in here is a boss chamber. I do not want to face that boss right now though. What I want to do is I need to go in here. And looks like there's an area on the right here. If I can get to it. And there's an area on the left that I can go down on. So, let me cast Fall Control in case I mess this up. Yep, messed it. That's why I have Fall Control. I'll have to try to get that treasure up there. I probably just need a jump instead of fail to roll. But if you come down here, I should find chaos bugs. And these are the things that drive Soliare insane and to attacking me later if I don't kill them. And all of them respawn, but except for one. And you don't have to kill them all. There's only one that really drives Soliare insane. And that is... probably this one I just killed. Nope, sunlight metal. So apparently these guys drop sunlight metals sometimes. Interesting. But here's the secret passage door that you can only open with the Servant of Chaos Covenant. Now that it's open, I can leave the Covenant and this will stay available. But, there we go. That one that's running away from me down the hallway there, one of these has red eyes and it does not respawn. And it's the one with the Sunlit Maggot, which is a helmet type thing that, when worn, creates light. There it is. You're the one I need to kill. And Soliare is saved. And now I have a nice helmet that either I can trade it to Snuggly the Crow for old witch's ring, which would allow me to talk to Quelaig's, well, I forgot her name, Quelaig's sister, who I'm serving in her covenant right now. So I could talk to her with the ring by trading this helmet, or I can just hold on to this helmet and live with not having her talk. Alright. But this is a shortcut to Lost Izalith, which is another area further on, which I'd get to normally by killing that one boss and fighting on further. Those things are different. Looks like the back halves of undead drakes. Okay. And a lot of them. That place is filled. I don't know what to expect down there. Or how to get down there even, I'm not sure. And we got a Titanite demon down this way. What does it say? Praise the sun. Okay, well, let's see if we can't kill this. Surprise! No, you are not getting that close to me. At least not right now. Woohoo, that was close. Not the best aim. Nope. Might as well burn through my spells here, just to weaken it, considering how many hit points it has, and how dangerous it is up close. It's not like I don't have a lot of room to move in. Nope. Alright, that one got me fair and square. Bad timing on my part. Oh, bad timing again. Ooh, that was close. Doesn't seem too happy with me. Oh, that's bad timing. Woohoo. Oh, let's move just beyond my range. Alright, that one can. There we go. Fix that. Okay, this isn't worth it. Well, this guy is tough. He has a lot of hit points. So, we're gonna do it up close and personal, I guess. Come back, friend. What's that? You don't like me up close? Don't wanna play? You worried? Well, apparently not. Okay, I'm gonna have to work on that. That did not go well. Maybe the sword I'm using isn't the best one for up close and personal with one of these things. It does a fair bit of damage, but yeah, it's a bit too up close and personal to be effective. Well, too slow, I mean. But anyway, that's the shortcut. On the other side of that, I'm not quite sure if I'll find Soliare there now or not. But that's the way. That's where you go to get the Sunlight Maggot and save Soliare. And that's what I wanted to show you guys to wrap up this episode. So I'm getting this here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.